Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 what's up? Market just opened. Obvious target. Yesterday's lows. FOMC today. Therefore, if I trade super small size, let's see, trading panel. Do my Apex account. Here we go. Not super eager really to do much. We're at the middle of yesterday's range. We took out yesterday's high overnight. I mean, we're definitely going down here. Either FOMC is going to spike down here, manipulate, and then go up, or it's going to go up and then puke below this level. There's basically almost no chance that this low doesn't get taken. It's just win and managing the risk. Let's see here. Okay. Alrighty. Trade. Just let this 1 minute play here. I think I'm going to do some back testing on the stream. I haven't even written a game plan. I just kind of got up from a nap. Wasn't exactly planning on trading this morning because of FOMC. So is what it is. Oh, got up early. My normal routine. Prayer, read the Bible, work out. Let's see, new stream. Let's get my link shared in Discord. Get shareable link. Discord. Boom. Boom. See, game plans. Still going to make a game plan. I'm engaged with the market. I need a plan. Even if in my plan I'm going to write no trade, back test, whatever. So never don't have a plan. All right, possible first fair value gap here to the upside. Pushing up. It's actually kind of a decent place to get short. Taking the highs, tapping right into this moving average. Not too far from this level here. Let's see. Go ahead, James. Candy bars. Candy bar right here. 30-second. Dude, I'm starting to realize more and more time is just literally, these time frames are just artificial constructs. Like, for example, price goes up, price goes down. how you are dividing this time is literally just like totally arbitrary. Um, I mean, I actually would say with the caveat that, like, because a lot of people watch the close of candles, um, it's almost a perfect triangle, huh? Because a lot of people watch the close of candles, the close may be a little bit more significant. Meaning it's not totally arbitrary because people get more active around the opening and closing times of the different candles. So I'll have to think on that a little bit more. But essentially, if you're interested at this level and price goes up, what happens here? Kind of looks cool. What happens here could look like a million different things on all the different possible time frame fractals. 15-second chart. Let's take a picture of this. So I'm actually kind of curious about it. Alrighty. 200's up here. Yesterday's highs are kind of got defended after they were swept. So fail, fail, fail. So definitely going to be some liquidity up here. Tapping this yellow line isn't the worst idea. But this is more in line with what I expected here. This displacement lower. Double wicks shooting down. So you're going to want as much as I love my indicator, I don't all the way love my indicator. I prefer to draw it. There you go. Close below this is the minimum requirement for entry. Enter closest to the spot where you are wrong. Enter closest to the spot where you are wrong. 943. Wow. Okay.
The market is open.
Had the right idea. That's not. Okay. Stop goes above initial fair. New day opening gap. Actually, low of yesterday. No, we'll play this for a scalp. Not new day opening gap. Stop goes above first. The first fair value gap. Yo, yo, yo. So just expect it to return to the day's opening gap here. But we'll see. Let's see, to make it my plan. Wednesday. Let's see, 6-7. FOMC, patience, bullish weekly, daily, downside session model. Let's check the session model. Downside again, but still long only. Let's see, plan is to practice execution. Let's see here. Is this a boredom trade or is this a good trade? I mean, I'm trying. This is displacement. So if we go to 5 minute outside candle, that's the trigger. It's a momentum trade. You would think that it would just follow through to this new day opening gap without much trouble. Just have to give it some room and be patient and not be too weak of a hand. Although this is a little bit of a force trade. I mean, I love this moving average in my favor. I love that we swept the liquidity. Fairly high probability that we get to here. Looks like I'm just under a 1-to-1, but I'm slightly okay with that given the probability. I don't love that it's FOMC and it's this close to the open, honestly, so it's not like super A+. But I think we swing lower one more time here. The fact that it hasn't broke yet is honestly a little concerning. But that's why I'm not in any of my main accounts with this trade. Honestly, I haven't taken a trade all week, which is low-key kind of cool. But, I guess I am human and concerned about just getting too timid, I've gone through periods where I didn't take a trade for a few weeks. But now I have to honestly ask myself, is taking this trade just to take the trade and now taking the L, clearly it would be worth it to not, I don't need more experiences of taking more L's just to stay active. And the goal is to win trades, not just simply to take them for the sake of taking them. See, all good. Have to always accept the truth of where you're at as a trader, decisions you're making, and what you're learning as you go. So it looks like the stop placement was pretty fortunate in this case so far. Just have to see if it wants to follow through here. Trade has virtually zero consequence on my capital, so it will not affect my psychology whatsoever. Other than it wasn't technically in my quote unquote plan, which honestly I haven't even finished yet. I didn't plan on trading this morning, but these relative equal lows down here are probably going to be preserved for FOMC, but I figure we're going to drift a little bit down there. This is the range. I think this is Friday's high to yesterday's low. This is the range I'm expecting FOMC to respect. So I think FOMC is going to hit right around 20K, meaning the market's going to be at 20K when FOMC hits. Okay, stop. That will be the... Yeah, I'm just going to eat my humble pie. It's FOMC. I don't need to be effing around and finding out for no reason. So let's see. I'm going to log out of this account. All right. Now, creatine. What's up, Gino? Is that you, baby? Mm-hmm. So once we hit this, was another indication that entering around here, just wick on the bottom, suckered in shorts. I mean, this is just classic, right? Suckered in shorts. I was on a lower time frame. Anyway, I liked it off this moving average, though. Honestly, this is my favorite moving average. I'm fighting the bias, dude. The bias is totally long right now still, and I'm currently working diligently to learn not to trade against the bias. Just the probability is just lower, right? So we're like this liquidity. So hard not to trade. I just love it so much. I think part of what makes it hard too is just not having a clean thing. So putting that together now, because not having the plan is making me like, well, I'm gonna have another day without a trade. So I don't know why that indicator stopped working. Let's see, midnight open off. What options do you have? Line step with break. 15-minute. So, 4-hour chart. Obvious liquidity. How to play it for FOMC is the real question. Trying to get in position short before news hits and hopefully it just spikes and put your target there is one way. You have to get in before the volatility. Let's see here. So we didn't quite tap half of last week. I mean, it's really set up nicely for this to be for this level to get probed here. Just trying to build a narrative here, right? Go back to the daily. Fairly strong conviction that this market is going to roll over